get to our upset picks for this week 3 of college football. Wade, I'll let you start it off.
All right, upset pick. Geez, put me on the spot here. I thought we were just picking over under.
Nope, upset pick. Not many to choose from.
Yeah, it's kind of a dud of a week. All right, come back to me.
All right, Tyler, upset pick. What you got?
Well, if I'm picking Florida to cover, I might as well go to the next level. I'll say Tennessee needs to be on upset alert heading to the swamp. I think that Florida is one of those teams that you don't want to play at home. So I'm going to go with Tennessee, the way that they've been looking. I know, they beat Virginia. Virginia is one of the worst teams in the ACC. That was a great win for them, but they struggled in week number 2. So upset alert, Volunteers. They need to be keeping their eye out when they travel to Gainesville.
You're not gonna like mine.
It's South Carolina. I already know.
Face. I was gonna set it up, Tyler. You ruined it. Carson Beck, who more like Spencer Rattler, coming in between the ferns, bringing his Gamecocks into Athens.
It's a hedges, sir. It's not fern.
I don't care. No respect to Georgia. Between the ferns, you got Spencer Rattler and that dynamic offense. They're gonna wash away what they did in week 1 against North Carolina, and he's back, baby. I'm taking last-second field goal. South Carolina knocks off the number 1 team. They're going to storm Georgia's field. All right, the Gamecock fans are coming in abundance.
Are they going to get stuck in the ferns again?
They're going to get stuck in the hedges. Wade, you better book your flight there because you're going to want to see it. So take South Carolina over Georgia this week.
All right, I hope you will that one into existence. Although that would be like the complete demise for the conference.
That would knock the conference out the playoff.
I know who my upset is. I already called this on SEC Talk. It's UNLV beating Vanderbilt.
I looked too, Wade. The last meeting, they beat them 34-10. UNLV
beat Vanderbilt 34-10.
Yeah,
give me the points.
All right. Well, looking around the league, there's not many top tier matchups this week. I mean, like we said, game day is going to Colorado versus Colorado State. Georgia versus South Carolina is the SEC matchup, and Tennessee and Florida. Let's give our picks for Tennessee, Florida. Tyler, you just picked Florida.
No, I did not pick Florida. I'm going with Tennessee. I think they win by a field goal.
Okay. All right. Wade, Tennessee or Florida?
I think Tennessee bounces back and wins this one 31-14.
I'm going with the Gators. I think Billy Napier's got to get a few good wins. I think they take down Joe Milton. He's not going to be ready for the swamp. So give me
the Gators on last night's show.
21-17. I know I did. I changed my mind. 21-17.
He spreads his opinions around on every platform.
We can't all have the same opinion. We did last night, but not tonight. Ole Miss Georgia Tech. That's not a top game. Pitt, West Virginia. The backyard brawl. Isn't that what it's called?
Yes, the backyard brawl. Between the boulders. I'm just kidding.
Between the boulders. Give me Pitt this year. Don't know why. Tyler?
I'm going to go West Virginia at home. It's a different place to play. Pitt coming off of a loss against Cincinnati. I thought that Cincinnati was going to be one of the worst teams in Big 12, but maybe they're not. Maybe they're better than I thought, but haven't really been impressed with Pitt so far, and West Virginia's offense should be able to score against that defense. So I think it's going to be a more high-scoring shootout, but in the backyard brawl, I have the Mountaineers getting some revenge because they have been circling this game since last year whenever Pete beat them and had that pick 6 to win them the game. So I think Country Roads takes me home in this game.
I like watching them play week 1. That's way more exciting. All right, Wade, who you got?
Yeah, I like West Virginia in this one too. I think the bourbon-soaked field will give West Virginia a little advantage in this one. It'll be rowdy. And yeah, I think they split the series. This is one that I'd like to see played more often, but obviously with college football expanding, it's probably not trending in that direction. But this used to be a good old-fashioned showdown every year.
Yes, that it did. I've got another good old-fashioned showdown for you. We got the James Madison taking on Troy. Last one on NFL Network. Saturday night, 6 o'clock. James Madison, the Dukes have been good all year. They just beat Virginia. Give me the Dukes over the Trojans because I hate Troy. Tyler, what you got?
You just hate Troy because he beat
I do hate
Troy came in. I'm gonna go with James Madison too. I think that Troy lost a lot of talent from last year's team that won the Sun Belt, and the way that James Madison's offense been looking, I think that Troy, their defense is usually pretty good. But give me the Dukes too. I think that they win this one, but it's gonna be close.
All right, we got 2 for 2 for the Dukes. Wade, what are you going with?
All right, I know you don't like it when we go 3 for 3 on the show because it doesn't drum up drama, but I picked James Madison as my New Year's Six favorite at the beginning of the year. I don't even know if they're allowed to be in a bowl game since they're transitioning. Okay, good.
There's just a 1 year off, which is stupid.
Well, yeah, they won their Power 5 matchup against Virginia. If they win against Troy, it's smooth sailing from here on, in my opinion. They do have to play Coastal Carolina at some point, but they don't look as good. So I'm going to stick with James Madison here. And yeah, they could be playing in like Miami or Phoenix or something.
I like it. Let us know your upset picks down in the chat.